What's up, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for January 2nd through January 8th. Also, Happy New Year. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stop saying the dates in the videos. I am going to leave it in, like, the thumbnail and the title and stuff, but I just want you guys to all be aware that, or to all know that the readings are not time specific, even though I am saying it for that week. You can watch these readings whenever, whenever you're being called to, whatever you feel you want to click on, you know, yada yada. But just moving forward, just know that. So I'm going to start by pulling you guys an oracle card. I did get a bunch of new decks, so get ready to see those. But anyways, what do we have for Aquarius for this year? Oh yeah, and I'm going to focus this reading on this year coming up. Like I said, I know this is for this week, so take it as it resonates, but I am going to focus on this year as a whole. So what do we have for Aquarius for the year of 2023? Please and thank you for Aquarius. Aquarius. Thank you for Aquarius. All right. Ooh, how beautiful. All right, you guys got Lost Lands. I don't know if you guys can see that well. I'm going to have to start doing these readings in the daytime. Let me try to get you guys a good view of that, because that's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, okay, now I'm making it worse. Anyways, it looks like Atlantis. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And it says soul, memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Ooh, I like that. That's beautiful. Okay, so let me go ahead and read that for you from the book. Let's see. I'm still going to try to fix this lighting because this is crazy. All right. Hopefully that's a little better. Okay. So let me go ahead and read you that from the book, and then I'll pull some tarot. And just so you guys know, this is this deck is the Starseed Oracle. It's so beautiful. It's one of the new ones I got. Okay. It says, the world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exist within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Wow, that's beautiful. And the starseed activation is, let's see. So you can, it's saying to place the card on the portal, but obviously you can't do that. But it says, the quote for that says, I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. So obviously that's an affirmation you could say instead of placing this on your portal, but that was beautiful. Yeah, so this is all about things that you've done before, like lives that you've lived before, knowing you've done this before. It's funny, when I was like trying to fix this light and set up the light, it's like this, I was getting this energy or like this feeling, this problem solving of like, once you solve the problem, it's like, you know you've done that before. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, maybe there's something that you've been wanting to do, right? An idea that you had, like the book was saying, but you just haven't put it into action. But the minute you do, and the minute you solve the problems to get to that end goal, because there are going to be obstacles and problems that you come across, right? The minute you solve those problems and get past those hurdles and you get to your goal, something's going to click. And it's going to be like, oh, okay, I remember this. I've done this before. It's going to feel right, right? I know that the light in the lamp, that was a bad example, but that's exactly what I was picking up when I was fixing that. It's like, you're going to feel it once you get to the end goal, and once you get over the obstacles. It may not feel like it in the moment though, but that was beautiful. So, yeah, a lot of that going on this year for you guys. Like I said, it may not feel like it until like the end of the year is when things are going to click and you're going to be like, oh, things are starting to make sense, whether that be with a goal, perspectives, knowledge that you learn, you know. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot though, and we'll take it a little bit further. Oh, okay. Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's interesting. So definitely something to do with some healing that needs to get done. Maybe there's something that you're going to learn in this process of healing this year. Maybe you're going to learn that there is some healing that needs to get done to your emotions or on an emotional based level. And I love that it's water. That's very synchronistic to me. Ooh, the Emperor in reverse. Interesting, interesting. I don't like this guy in reverse. Straight up. He's like not very nice. He kind of abuses his power. And with this coming in conjunction with this Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like maybe you've been dealing with someone who's been abusive of their power, who maybe hasn't been treating you right. This is most likely a masculine. It doesn't have to be like a man, an actual male, but just a masculine energy. Maybe that's causing you to have this disconnect from your emotions, or maybe this is you, Aquarius. Maybe you have been embodying this Emperor in reverse energy, and it's messing with your emotional relationships around you. And obviously, if this is you, this stems from something. You don't just act this way from nothing, right? And it's most likely a healing that needs to get done in your emotional body, right? Because hurt people. And to me, the Emperor is just like a big baby that's hurt, right? In my opinion, he's just not a nice guy. So, you know, and I say that with love, you guys. I'm an Aquarius too. So, we know, like, we know our negative sides, right? Let me just put it that way. But lots of focus on healing your emotional body. Let's see if I can get one more card for Aquarius. One more card. And, you know, like I said, take it as it resonates. If you know you've been dealing with this person, you know that's not you, and you've been dealing with them, and they're really affecting your emotional body, now's the time. All right, so we got Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Now, this could have something to do with childhood. Maybe this is like a father figure. Maybe this is the year that maybe your father issues get healed, if that resonates with you. Also, what I'm getting with this too is like an energy of being stuck in the past too much, and it is affecting your emotional body. You know, with this coming up with the lost lands, though, it's like this is a karmic cycle, maybe, or like something that has happened. Like this person that you're dealing with is someone from a past life, especially with the Six of Cups, you know, because that's all about, to me, not only is it about like childhood, but it can also be about past lives as well. So that's interesting. Definitely some emotional healing that needs to take place, though, that's for sure. Emotional healing is the focus for this year, Aquarius, to help break those karmic bonds from past lives. I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull advice from the angels for this year. So what do we have for Aquarius? Please and thank you. For Aquarius. Oh, whoa, a bunch came out. Okay. We will try that again. For Aquarius. Thank you. All right. So we got reward yourself. So this year is all about rewarding yourself. It says you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Yeah, this is all about your giving and receiving ratios too. So if someone has been draining you emotionally or in any way, I'm assuming it's emotionally with this card coming up, you know. Definitely give back to yourself, Aquarius. This year's about giving back to yourself, filling your cup so that this card turns back upright. So, those are your messages for this week and for the year, Aquarius. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.